All right, so when you first get your clay, it can be kind of hard. So for this project, it's helpful to have two pieces. So here's a way to make that happen. If you squeeze it, like really squeeze it hard and try and make it just a little bit longer, a little more oval or rectangular. And then I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to twist in the opposite direction with each hand. So if I'm holding here, I'm going to hold to the side because I want one to be a little bit smaller. And I'm just going to twist. All right, so this one I'll use for my pinch pot, and this one I'll use for my lid. So the piece I'm not using right now, I want to keep it in my bag, and seal it even better. So right now I'm rolling it into a ball. I don't want it to be perfect. I really want to get to the part where I'm making it. The more I touch it with my hands, the more it dries out. So I want to do this part kind of quickly and imperfectly. If I want a bowl that is taller, kind of a tall bowl, I'm going to squeeze and make it kind of a tall oval. Take my thumb, push it in. I'm going to squeeze first at the bottom while I turn it. Okay, here's basically what I'm doing with a pinch pot. I'm pinching. So I reach my thumb in to that ball of clay and I'm pinching the bottom first and I'm turning it. Pinch, turn, pinch, turn. And then I go up a little bit, pinch, turn, pinch, turn. And I keep going up a little bit as I'm turning it. And I'm pinching as I go. Pinch, pinch. Don't pinch the very end just yet. That's how it ends up too thin, is if you spend a lot of time pinching that edge. So compared to my pinky, let's see, pinky, pretty similar. I'm going to put it upside down to smooth it. If it's getting kind of dry like this is, I can smooth it with a wet finger. Be careful, if it gets too wet, it will crumble. Now I can spend time on that edge. Again, checking with my pinky. It's a little bit thinner, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to tap on this to even it out. Tap, 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 tap. And then I'm going to, it's going to wiggle and wobble. I'm going to tap the bottom. The more I tap, the flatter the bottom. It also is shrinking it down a little bit. All right. Whoopsie, it's a little lopsided. So maybe I need to go more on this side. Tap, tap, tap. And if I want, I can now add texture. I can use a bamboo skewer to add texture. To create snakeskin, put down a net and rub the clay. Use a marker cap or a straw. Why not use the back of this fork to press curved shapes into the clay?